needed someone who can actually go and fight with him in this early mid-game, and so the Axe will be the answer here for Seb. Definitely like it. Good pairing with the IO and available for some cheap.
Use it this time, and I mean, he shouldn't get destroyed like last time.
It's really going to be dependent on the side lanes, right? Like if those side lanes start dropping low as soon as this Bloodseeker hits level 3, that's when you can start getting ran down very easily as an Invoker. Even with you have your Fort Spirits and everything up, it's very difficult because that movement speed that you have. You have 282, and this Bloodseeker is going to be moving, for the most part, above 320 in this laning phase. I am a bit concerned for Thompson, but he has to be able to work really well around this Fort Spirit.
Already these early levels, Somnus playing the lane perfectly in its aggression. 8 for 3 against the 3 for 1 on these early levels in that mid 1v1 matchup.
They've got Jerax low already. X-Nova though.
Jerax still playing them in. X-Nova's got the Fairy Fire. Jerax, he will fall, but not before they get the kill on X-Nova himself. FY also potentially in trouble. Ana comes across. FY does still have a snowball. Potentially unlikely to save him as Ana. Surely wants to still chase, and indeed rushes forward. There's Jerax with the tether. He's got the snowball to dodge the Spirit Lance at least, but FY very low. Actually gets taken down there. Alright, the blast from No-Tail's Satire Tormentor. So OG.
And let's see what they can do with this. They've got a triple wave coming under here too, so Ame might struggle a bit to get these last hits if OG plays aggressive, which they are immediately.
FY pops the shards out. Ana looking to get himself straight on top of Ame. Jerax is there with the tether onto Ana. No-Tail in trouble as the 3 of PSG.LGD focus down the Chen and take the kill. Now with the snowball, they head over to Jerax as Ana. Jerax, they're potentially in trouble. The Fairy Fire from Jerax, healing Ana up a little bit. Jerax trying to look for the body blocks. The nuke damage from Ame, not enough to kill off the PL as Jerax with the tether gets himself out as well. But mid indeed, Somnus diving in Thompson. He's got the cold snap. The tower heading into Somnus as well, but Somnus gets the final touch, gets the kill.
Yeah, Thompson just really struggling with the CS too.
Yeah.
Quelling Blade and the Blood Rage is not enough. I mean, he does like the pause Wex, but really struggling in the early phases in the game.
It's just, he's sitting at like 100 damage or more on the Bloodseeker, not even including the Quelling Blade. So Thompson walks up, actually gets caught by the Blood Rain.
He does. He walks into the Blood Rain. Now Somnus is just looking to chase him down as, oh no! Thompson making a huge mistake in that middle lane. Top lane, No-Tail will go down. Ana, we're going to fight back, trying to chase down FY. They get the Satire Tormentor blast. The Spirit Lance as well as FY will fall. OG get a trade up top. But that middle lane indeed at Thompson.
50 movement speed over you at all times. And I don't know if Thompson can play in this lane. They're just going to go and kill him once more instantly as soon as he shows back up. And right away, he doesn't have TP.
Yeah, FY, he's in for the side. He's got a double damage rune as well. FY's there in underneath the tower, punching down Thompson. Thompson falls once again. Jerax comes up with the tether across. They're trying to find something to respond, but Jerax, he's in trouble. He will live. They get the kill. FY, he'll go down as well. So OG able to strike back in that mid lane with the rotation, getting the double kill for No-Tail, but Nova walks in against the easiest kill of his life there onto Jerax. As they will find a trade Chalice as well, looking for this wraparound. He's got level 6, does have Primal Split available. CP back in from Thompson with the Primal Split ready to go. He looks towards Thompson underneath the tower. Thompson, he needs help, and he needs it now. Has he got any way of playing his way out of this one? He's only got poison causing exhaust, so no escape for Thompson. As the walk around gang from Chalice with that Primal Split successful. It's even more than successful. It's brilliant. Double kill for Chalice. As he just top of the Ring of Health. But TPs are heading down. Somnus seeing if we can find the Rupture. Seb, oh, he goes to farm. That's going to give time for Somnus to close the gap, get the Rupture. He's still pretty beefy, but is he beefy enough? I don't think so. The shards are out, trapping him in. The spin though, the taunt, the Sun Strike. Seb, he gets the dunk off. The snowball save wasn't in time. And Jerax, he's in with the tether. OG, they're turning this one around. They look to run down FY. FY with the snowball. The shards already used. There's no way to escape, or maybe the Jukes. Is it enough? Oh, it is. Seb, he gets far.
They're eyeing up maybe in the mid lane.
Top Ana, Jerax heading over to Chalice. He's in, he's ready for the counterplay. Pops the Primal Split. Ana and Jerax in a lot of trouble as Jerax gets focused down by the Primal Split. They've got the snowball in onto Ana. Back up his inbound. Seb, he's on the side. Can he look for the play? Jumps in, gets the call. The Sunstrike down as well as Ana's back in. They get the dunk off. They'll kill off FY. But now Ana and Seb, they've got to somehow get out of it. Ame into the Axe form. Manages to punch down Ana. Seb's in trouble too. He looks for another call off. Can he get the spins? That's the question. Jerax comes in. He's giving him the regen and the spins. The dunk. Seb gets the second. He finds the double kill as Jerax in straight away. He wants to keep this fight going. We'll see if he finds another opportunity to get another blink off. Tries to go for X-Nova, but X-Nova just out of range still. The Spirits heading into him. They'll chase down. Do they have the damage to burst him? The Quelling Blade just enough to bring him down, so he gets bursted by...
Yeah, I'm not really sure what Bloodseeker goes for here. Blade Mail is so-so, but I think Axe, just causing him tons of issues.
That's right. They got the call off. Chalice is going to be fine though. FY's in with the snowball, buying time. Now Chalice looks to turn towards Jerax. Jerax is going to relocate back out in a second. In fact, they get the call, they get the kill. They get the don't cough onto Chalice, they get the don't cough onto the Nova.
And up top.
Oh, they're finding more maybe. Jerax, Hand of God, keeps it safe for now. Somnus is back in, finishes off the kill, and Seb jumps in, has the call. Have they got the damage? Yes, they do.
Guilty of. Besides that, they're just a lot about pickoffs. So OG does have a little bit of a window here with this level 13 axe.
The reveal from Somnus, straight in onto Anna. Anna's got the doppelganger, gets himself out of the blood right, goes for the TP away, but the snowball's there from FY. Quick uppercut to finish off Anna at the same time. Trying to find Seb. Seb is going to blink up in a second, and does it get off? The clap was there. Chalice able to cancel the blink, but Jerax comes through. Seb trying to fight back, he's got the call. Can he get the spins off in time into the dunk? The stick charges though. Keep Chalice safe, allow him to get the split off at the same time in the jungle. FY and Arme, they've found No Tail. They'll be able to pick off the Chen to the side as Arme in the Axon gets the call, controlling No Tail.
He could build onto a very useful item versus that axe, because you expect that the axe is going to have a blade mill pretty early in this game, and Morphling's very susceptible to the blink axe.
Jerax, that's the bait play. They get the call, onto the two of them. Seb jumps in, the sun strikes down, the stun as well, the micro play. They've got the lockdown onto both of them. Somnus falls as well. No Tail with his army of creeps, holding them down, getting the 2 kills.
They just can't fight in the set. And Brewmaster ult is very long cooldown relative to how often Seb can initiate.
FY, here's going to be drawn back very, very far there. Seb blinks away as FY now surrounded as the relocate comes through. Anna Jerax in.
Thompson is so happy now.
He's climbing back into the game.
Recovered.
He absolutely has. He's now level with the farm of Arme's Bloodseeker, and down bottom again, Seb finding the opening to make these plays happen. Space is there for them to push down on this tier 1 mid. TP coming in from Chalice. He's got the Primal Split available. Arme looking to kick the fight off. Waveforms forward. Chalice jumps in with the clap. Holding off on the Primal Split for now. Now lets it out. Seb tries for the call, but the Primal Split's already there. X-Nova with a wraparound. The impetus onto No Tail. No Tail's gone. Cyclone sending Seb out of the fight at the moment. Up into the air. Arme in the air tries to surround, but Seb gets the blink off. Away from Arme. The shards are down. Seb tethered up by Jerax. Seb walking back in. Tries for the call. FY goes for the snowball across towards Jerax. But now the TP. Thompson's in, looks for the combo onto Arme, but Arme is back into the Morphling, starts to attribute shift back into strength. FY, uppercut on Thompson, Jerax tethers across, keeping this man alive as Anna, running herself away from Chalice. Chalice trying to find Jerax, as Jerax is into the trees. We've got Seb as well, looking for Somnus, but Somnus has the damage. They're on top of Jerax. Somnus gets the triple kill, maybe even more as Anna now all alone. No Tail's trying to come across to help him. Anna turning towards Nova. He's stuck in there with him as Anna will possibly find Nova. He does. He's going to have Doppelganger back up in a second, but the Blood Bright, is it there in time? It's not. Doppelganger's back up. He could jump out. Looks towards Chalice. Spirit Lance finishes Chalice off. Anna gets another. Somnus did find No Tail, but Anna's still going. Can Somnus kill it? The Doppelganger's there. Anna trying to phantom rush himself away, but Somnus in with the change to diffusal blade on Somnus over FY with the shards. Shoves an igloo into the backside of Anna as he takes him down.
What?
Run around the back lines with the Shadow Blade. They have.
Let's see if they can make something happen with the smoke blade. Seb is in onto Nova with the Sunstrike. It's the burst damage enough. It's more than enough. Strong at this stage of the game, and if they cannot burst him, get that jump on him to start the fight off.
Took out half of No Tail's health with 1 hit.
There they go. FY, they're going to lean in pretty deep here with the snowball onto Thompson. Chalice jumps forward as well. They're trying to burst him, but Thompson gets the tornado, the MP out as well, but Chalice is already there with the Primal Split, so he can stand his ground.
Secure that bonus kill, but if you're trading that for an Aegis, I think that's well worth it for OG, but certainly LGD aren't going to let it go down without fight.
OG will jump in. They get the call onto X-Nova. The MP down as well as Thompson moves him the combo. X-Nova does get the heal off and is able to back away. Now starts throwing impetus in onto Seb. The tornado is going to be blocked off by Somnus with the BKB. Another call comes out from Seb. The Sunstrike from Thompson did find the kill on X-Nova. The send back on Seb, keeping him safe. Seb back to base. TP's back towards the shrine immediately. As OG, they remember up and Anna. He's on top of Somnus. The BKB, of course, now one off, but they'll find Somnus as well. A double. Now looking for another tier 2 tower. OG really starting to overtake the map. This bottom lane, Seb, he's in. The call, there's no attribute shift in time. Arme can't react. Initiation.
Power of that blade mail versus the Morphin, but also he was getting hit by that huge Sunstrike that's so early on.
He has no buyback here, so OG. Let's see if they can get anything more out of this one as they're into the base, chasing down X-Nova. X-Nova being focused by Anna. The Illusion Army chasing him down, trapping him in the trees as he'll fall. OG, they've found two. They're up onto the high ground looking at this tier 3 tower.
And look at this, they even used the Ag's tether on the Chen, so there's a Chen Ancient there adding more health for them.
Oh, look at this push they've got going. As the Rax now enjoy Chalice, jumps in, does get the primal split out, finds Jerax. Jerax has gone, FY goes in with the uppercut. Ana trying to clean out some of these primal split illusions, and Jerax will buy back. He's coming in with a relocate. Seb being focused, but they're killing the primal split. It's only just down to the earth for the Wind Panda. The Wind Panda getting himself away from the fighters. He will still survive, but they've got the vision. Can he escape in time? Chalice! Oh! Nearly dies during the primal split, but Chalice will survive. OG, what's the plan now? Do they want to just get out of here? Seb trying to get in position with his Shadow Blade. He's found Arme. Arme's in the peel of the moment as Arme just gets taken down. Dead for 50 seconds. Thompson being chased by Somnus. They've got the dust down Thompson as well. X-Nova picked up inside of the snowball. Thompson will fall. They'll find Ana too, as LGD will hold despite Arme going down once again. Can they get Seb as well? Jerax is there at the side, but he does not have relocate available. There's no save for Seb.
Did he just hold that snowball until the Aegis finished?
Yeah.
What?
He waited that whole time for it to get. That was
unbelievable.
Oh my god.
And effectively at the end of the day, a full team wipe there by along the river.
They've got level 18 on the brew, so level 3 primal split at the ready. Chalice on the high ground.
OG got that ward down in time, and that's going to set up for Seb to find the jump. And Fight comes in with the snowball save. Keeps his team alive for now. They're rolling to Seb. Seb gets the blade, but now turns towards Chalice. Chalice, he gets the split off. Seb, he's got down. Jerax now focused as well by PSG.LGD. They'll get the two of them. Seb's brought back. The chase from Somnus onto Notel into the trees. Sets up for a double kill on the Bloodseeker. And Seb, he's been set up into the skies by Chalice's Cyclone. Seb gets the blink off.
They're trying really hard to kill these ancient creeps, but
he gets out in time. The Dragon. This bottom. They want to fight this. They've found FY. Seb looking to close the gap. The sun strikes down, but it's off the point. They'll still get the call off though. Dragging FY back into the clutches of them as they find the Tusk.
Performance.
See mid. Can they get the jump? Ana's going to show himself. Somnus pops the Shadow Blade, turns with the Rupture. Chalice goes in with the jump, pops the BKB. Starts to punch into Ana, the blood rises down. Ana getting silenced, to be able to Manta start it off, starts to back away. The Sunstrike on X-Nova, but it's off the point. X-Nova will survive. Ana getting focused. Thompson trying to come into for the side with the combo, but the snowball again from FY, buying time for Somnus. He looks towards Seb, but he just beats into the blade belt. Seb's able to turn and get the kill. There'll be the buyback for the Bloodseeker. Ana trying to hold still, but Chalice, he's got his number. He knows exactly which one he is. Ana looking to doppelganger, does manage to get up to the high ground, but Somnus with the buyback, he's there, ready to claim the kill.
Look, those two are
in the Mug Golem and the Cobalt, they're in, they're pushing in.
Yeah.
They have to bring Chalice down. He's the only one with the TP on his core heroes.
They get the jump, they've got the dust. Thompson can he play his way out of this FY with the control, meaning that Jerax cannot save him in time, as Jerax will TP out. Notail as well, and will get away.
Look at Roshan.
PSG.LGD.
Every single time he's getting into the front lines, messing with everything LG wants to do.
Absolutely. And he's Shiva's guard closing in. John, FY, he's found himself Notail out on his own.
He's trapped him.
There's Notail. Is he going to get any sort of backup? No, there's 3 still dead on OG. There'll be a slow and painful death here for Notail as Arme comes in for the kill secure. Indeed, Jerax is going out on his own. He doesn't expect Arme to have this invis rune. As Arme will show himself, Jerax goes across, but Somnus is there.
Somnus is not messing around.
Very advantageous team fights as well as getting kills on the split push too. Thompson though, will fight X-Nova.
Seb, and as well, between the two of them, they'll take down the support edge. FY's going to come in though. He hasn't got anyone else with him at the moment. It is just FY, so just playing around with Seb.
He has no help around at all, and he's still just making Seb's life miserable.
He is toying with him. He's just making him not be able to come back. Look, they're already starting to rotate this Brewmaster and Bloodseeker too, and FY, he's ready to look for Seb.
Seb's got to get out.
Oh, Seb.
As indeed FY, the patience keeping that control on Seb, buying time for Chalice to come in. Ana is going to look towards the Tusk. Chalice is now there, does have Primal Split available if he wants to look to take this fight. Somnus coming in as well. As Ana, Seb look to hide in the trees. Can they get out of here? Ana's got a TP available. He's into the trees, he's going to show himself in the lane though. They're going to continue to head over. They are going to see Seb make it out in time. They don't have a stun. Ana, can he get out as well? He can. OG will avoid that rotation from PSG.LGD.
FY is just so obnoxious. full I've Scotty picked up, about to be level 25 as well.
Yeah, they just need a couple more minutes on the side of OG before they're ready to fight. Wait for the age to expire.
Seb, he's in. Gets the call. The character's going to get FY. There with the snowball save. He's going to be fine, and now they turn to look towards the axe. The taunt's going to be out. Seb goes for the TP. They've got the stun to cancel them. Seb held back for now. Thompson trying to offer his best from the side to provide some sort of safety, as he will get Seb back. They're able to get Seb back to safety, and Thompson, he's running away. X-Nova's there with the wraparound, gets the slow off, gives the vision for the snowball. TP from No-Tails coming in towards the shrine, but Thompson, he's trapped.
That's twice. I sees Ana farming these Ancients right now.
Oh, Ana. FY just giving so much information for the team. He's got eyes on him. Get the punch on the wrong target, but the snowball pass will catch Ana. Ana, he's in trouble. The blood bright silence connects. He's got the man to back up in a second, but can he really play his way out of this one? He cannot. They may have to buy back on Ana. He's gone for 50 seconds. The split coming out from Chalice. He's ready to push in, look for the stun on No-Tail to hold back the Chen as the mid-racks are exposed. PSG.LGD, 40 minutes in, able to open into the base and clean out this mid lane of racks. Still Ana holding on to that buyback.
And they're going to keep going here. They really want to force this PL to come back here.
Stun onto Thompson. He will blink dodge it. But another tier 3 tower falling incredibly fast. They really don't want to use it. Seb jumps in, gets the call onto FY. There's the buyback. The Cataclysm isn't enough to do anything. It isn't. PSG.LGD still fighting strong. Thompson getting focused by Somnus. Seb taken down by Armin. The triple buybacks now out as Ana in trouble. He's brought back for this one. The deafening blast onto the three of them. Knocks them back, but Ana gets focused. Seb! He's in with the call. He has the control onto the morphing Somnus. Now being chased by Thompson. Blinks in with the cold snap. The PL army's on top of it. They get Somnus too. As OG.
It's up in about 8 seconds. OG, they have to make so much happen here. They have to push out all their lanes. Two of the side lanes are already going, but I think trying to get some kills here, like on FY here, would be very ideal.
I mean, look how close the Brew is at 25.
So close.
With that Primal Split cooldown.
Oh, Thompson, he sees it FY. He's used the snowball, he turns with the combo FY with the self-fuels, but OG, they've surrounded him. Seb jumps in with the call, the blade mail, FY's gone.
Instant buyback, and not allowing OG to get the picks.
And the smoke, it's going to be dispelled.
Let's get dispelled.
He's in the tree, they're on the high ground, they've got the vision with the Shiva's covered, Ana's on his way over. They've got the snowball down, there's the counterplay. Seb jumps in, he's able to find the call onto Chalice, but Chalice already got the BKB out. The Sunstride's going to be down onto FY, but FY will survive. Seb puts the BKB, he'll try and stand his ground, but Seb, he's going to go down. No buyback on the axe. As Jerax as well, surrounded by PSG.LGD. The Eon Disc will proc, but they'll fight through it.
He has to buy back. No-Tails already running to just... He doesn't care. He's going to throw his life for this. He needs to just keep these creeps out of the base to keep that back door up. He doesn't care if he dies.
Which he certainly will. As they get upon him, they find his life. Pushing off this second set of racks. He's got the Cyclone holding Ana up in the skies. As this racks on the top lane will fall. The melee rack's gone. PSG.LGD playing this carefully. As they'll go down towards the bottom as well. Arme, doppelgangers. He's losing a fair bit of mana into the PL.
Very confident here.
They weren't able to deward that ward in the mid lane, so it looks like they are going for a Roach fake out.
So, Ana is on top of X-Nova. The Ghost Head's going to be there. Set. He's in. The call. The EMP. The cannon. FY's in. He's able to get the save off in time to keep this man alive. But he's got it off. Chalice is down. Buyback from X-Nova and Chalice. FY with the Invis, Somnus looking to get involved. Post the BKB to get over the ice wall. They get on top of Seb. Seb's in trouble. Seb's gone. The axe down once again for 90 seconds. As now FY giving them the vision, but they see him. With a doppelganger to jump away from the snowball over to Thompson, the self-fuels. FY trying to buy time for the rest of LGD to come in. Again, up into the air. Arme straight on top of No-Tail. FY will fall. Arme looking towards No-Tail. No-Tail puts the hand of God, but No-Tail beat it down by Arme and Somnus. Chalice gets the primal split off as Ana. He's been left behind in Thompson. He's got to do something incredible in terms of the combo. Can he find the angle? Jerax coming in, keeping Ana alive. Ana with a doppelganger. The deafening blast comes out onto the two of them. Ana trying to go in, looking for the kill. Can he find it in time onto X-Nova? He's on top of him, trying to beat him down. Ana again with the doppelganger, now retreating back towards the base. As X-Nova will survive. Jerax back in, the combo, meatball down onto Chalice, but Chalice is so tanky. Foster Shiva's gone, he's on top of Jerax. Jerax is gone. Ana as well. Can he really fight back against the Somnus? And X-Nova is so low. As the buyback for Jerax comes in, he's healing Ana back up. That buyback could set them up for the kill on X-Nova. The cold snap down onto the adjunction. They find him. Arme, he's out of mana. He's starting to shift into the strength, but he's surrounded. OG, can they find the morph? They can! Midas! He's hunting. Somnus, he's there, Seb. He'll see him. Oh! Doesn't get the call though, and now Seb. He'll be ruptured. They're looking at him, but Anna, he's straight in on top of Somnus. Somnus plus the BKB. Anna again with the double gather. It's a Cataclysm coming out. And Somnus still alive. Anna will be able to force him away. They've got the hex. They've got the control. They're on top of him. Can they kill him in time? They can. Chalice got for 2 minutes. And Seb, he's fine. Chalice.
Double Hex coming out now for Thompson, and these 5-second BKBs. Yeah, I mean, they were crushing with it.
Thompson's being spotted out.
Got the vision. They're on top of him. Thompson, he's in trouble. Another fight comes up, but he got the Ghost Walk off as well as the Hex in time. Now, Somnus turns up. The blood runs down. Thompson! He's dead for 100.
Talking to me. God sights him for a second. He was a bit far away though.
Oh, the tornado. It's got him. Thompson drops the combo down upon him. The stun comes out though. Oh, the counterplay. Jarrett's in there though with the heal, the tether. Keeping Thompson alive with the Abyssal Blade down. Candace here with the hand of God comes through. Thompson still alive, but Chalice get the primal spit out. He's been stunned. Thompson, the cheese, he's fine. Thompson, he goes down. They get the kill onto the Evoker. No tail. Being chased by Arme. The bash is coming through, but the blade mail was already out from Seb. He tries to get the call off. The bash of the Cataclysm isn't enough to find the kills. Anna leading forward. The Bloodthorn onto FY. Gets the kill onto FY. FY bites back straight away. Anna looking towards Somnus again. The doppelganger. Arme on top of Thompson. Thompson being saved by Jarek. Jarek with the tether. Arme turns into General Gemma. There's the call. Seb, he catches Arme. Arme down for 2 minutes to hash. They've got Somnus as well. Oh.
Anna, like Ben said, the Brewmaster's constantly using the Dispel, but it's so hard to find the real PL amongst all these illusions in all this chaos of the fights with tornadoes and chaos meters and everything falling all over the place.
And look at this. The tier 3 tower falling. Anna frontlining it all. What's he scared of? The Blood Bride will come out. Chalice with the Shiva's Guard trying to initiate. But Anna, he's poking, prodding, beating down, and on the side, Thompson jumps in. Chalice gets in with the BKB with the call. Seb, he's got the disable. The Chalice still have the damage. They come up with the Chalice. He's into the snowball. FY buying time for it, but now he's vulnerable. He gets hexed. He gets Bloodthorn. Chalice buys back. Straight back into the game. Anna trying to find his attention onto X-Nova. Chalice leading forward. The Tornado going to be off the market. Only catches out the Bloodseeker, but Seb, he's looking for the follow and jumps in. Gets the call. The BKB was out in time, but Anna's on top of it. Now it's Seb's got the blade by FY with the snowball again. Thompson, Jarek focusing the rags. Thompson gets the Hex up onto X-Nova. Seb healed up by Jarek. Anna still full health at the moment as the Brewlings are pushed back to the base. OG get the bottom melee racks. As still 30 seconds to play without the Morphling in the game. They move towards the mid lane. OG, can they really get it all here? The mid rack's falling. They've taken a full second sets, 15 painful seconds for LGD.
They're going to keep going. They want to claim their megas.
Another tier 3 falls. OG onto the final set of racks that LGD have left standing. As Anna, he gets kicked back. He's separated from the team, but he has the double ganger. He's been ruptured. He needs help, but he needs it now. Jarek in with the tap of the hand of God. Give me that double heal. The relocate as well. Jarek gets him out. As OG will successfully disengage before that Morphling's back in, as they found both racks. Jerax will die for this one, almost certainly, as he looks to tether across, but a nullifies upon him. He has buyback though, and OG just took Thompson, but Thompson, he's already quick with the play. The Tornado into EMP, Cold Snap as well, they've got the Hex, but there won't be any further jumping. They just poke at Arme.
They're trying to make space.
Looks like only OG knows.
Arme and Anna. He's losing action. Arme's gonna get caught out by the Tornado though. They've opened up onto him. Arme trying to get on top of Anna. The BKB popped by Chalice. He'll get the ult out. No Tail getting got on straight away by FY with the snowball. No Tail's dead for 100. They'll get the Chen. Anna in the midst of it trying to lock down onto FY. Rest of his team about to come over to get the Tornado. Out onto X-Nova Seb. Looking for the cool control onto Arme. Has he got it? Arme getting stunned up by the cold snap, but he's able to wait for him. Thompson blinks in. He gets the Hex up at FY with the snowball save. They get the bash out. Somnus will be able to find the IO, but they're fully low LGD. That's Somnus there for 2 minutes. They get Thompson. Thompson there for 2 minutes. Only Anna. Anna, can he do it here? Is it half save? Lifetime as 3 dead now on down the middle lane.
Just walking down with a DD.
The tier 4s. Anna says he's done with this. He wants to end this game. The buyback will come out from FY. Anna. It's going to be snowballed. Anna. He's in. He's not got any backup on the way. FY will be able to get out with the Invis, but this doppelganger just over and over again, meaning that Anna could just stand in. Now he's got the backup of Jerax. He gets Hex! Oh, he didn't expect it! He didn't expect the Hex, but he's still fine! Jerax had the Otis, but X-Nova into the snowball. They'll turn towards Jerax. The Hanagon coming out. Jerax has been nullified. They get doppelganger once again. X-Nova. He will... Azana.
This is it.
He's ready to put it to use. Straight into the base he goes, doubling forward, he gets the jump onto X-Nova, the Ghost set to keep an X-Nova fine for now. Anna looking to turn his commitment towards Arme, Toxin comes in with a deafening blast from the side, the EMP finishes X-Nova off, he's dead for 110, Seb pops the BKB, looks for the cool control onto FY, but FY does get the snowball off in time. Arme looking on top of Jerax, but Toxin turns, they get the Hex out, onto him, he'll get himself back into the ball, the BKB's out in time as Arme cuts down no-tail with a wave form, finds the kill. Anna looking to get on top of Arme, the BKB's about to wear off, the Mega Creep speeding down upon the edge of the boundary. Seb in again. The call on top of Arme. Arme dead for 2 minutes. And Chalice, BKB pop. And he's trying to commit, trying to deal with Van Anna being silenced by the Blood Right. But the ancient is falling. The Hex is out. They're going to be able to